Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Eric TALLMAN, and today has actually been a very, very busy day. Just to let you know that there's actually several communities and cities around Metro Detroit that are under snow emergencies. So I'll tell you right now what that means. So be prepared and all that kind of stuff. We'll tell you all about that in just a moment. So kind of bear with me as we do this. Okay, so we're going to give you a list of those cities really quick, so make sure that you have your cars off of the streets so the plows can come through so they can get that snow off the roads. Okay? The following cities in your cities and communities. The following cities are, some of them are hard, maybe hard for me to pronounce, so I'll have to spell out the city if I don't clearly able to pronounce the actual city. So these are the following cities that have declared snow emergencies. It will be updated throughout the day, so stay tuned for that, please. And I'll continue to give you an update on what's going on. So the following snow emergencies are for the following cities and communities and townships: Allen Park, Auburn Hills, Berkeley, Bloomfield Township, Brownstown Township, Canton Township, Centerline, Clawson, Dearborn Heights, Dundee, East Point, Farmington, Flat Rock, Garden City, Grosse Pointe Farms, Grosse Pointe Park, Harper Woods, Huntington Woods, Livonia, Milton, Monroe, Oakland, Oak Park, Punkley, Plymouth, Riverview, Roseville, Royal Oak Township, South Lyon, Van Burton Township. It's Van, Burren. So if you live in Van Burton Township, make sure that you have your cars off the streets so the plows can come through. Taylor, South Lyon, Royal Oak Township, Royal Oak, Roseville, Romulus, Rochester, Riverview, Plymouth, Wayne, and Wyandotte. Those cities again are, one moment, the following cities once again and communities and townships are Allen Park, Auburn Hills, Berkeley, Bloomfield Township, Brownstown Township, Canton Township, Centerline, Clawson, Dearborn Heights, Dundee, East Point, Farmington, Flat Rock, Garden City, Grosse Pointe Farms, Grosse Pointe Park, Harper Woods, Hazel Park, Huntington Woods, Livonia, Milton, Monroe, Oak Park, Pinley, it's spelled Pinckney, Plymouth, Riverview, Rochester, Romulus, Roseville, Royal Oak Township, South Lyon, Van Burren Township, Wayne, Wyandotte. If you live in those cities, communities, township, please make sure that you have your cars off the streets so the plows can come through and get that snow off the streets. Please. They are declared snow emergencies. It's very important. So I just want to give you heads up on that. And when I come back, I'm going to give you heads up of other news and developments that we will be talking about. So when I return in just a little bit, we'll be talking about more breaking updates yet to follow. So hold on one second. I'm going to find that in just one moment, and I'll tell you briefly what's coming up live. So look forward to that. I'm looking forward to it as well. I'm just waiting for it to load. But this morning, we had a total of 585 schools. There may have been more, but I wasn't keeping count at the time. We currently have 29 closings, school closings, 6 weather alerts that are still in effect. And the temperature right now is 22 degrees and snowy outside. So please pay attention. It's very important that you do just that. Very important. And I will continue to keep you posted of what's going on throughout the day. If you live north of Detroit, the snow amounts over there will be 3 to 6 inches of snow. If you are south of that, over by Jackson, Ann Arbor area, Detroit, 4 to 7 inches of snow. If you're further south, cold water, Adrian, Monroe, 6 to 9 inches of snow. So just wanted to let you know about that as well. We'll have a live update on the traffic, and we'll find out what kind of accidents and all that stuff have been happening around Metro Detroit. So there's a lot of news and developments that are happening all day long. So we're going to keep you posted on that. So a lot happening today for those that are prepared for this, and things are getting crazy enough as it is. So let's see what else we need to let you know about. I'm not sure if there's anything else that we will be talking about right now currently, but we'll let you know. I'm just looking it up right now to see if there's anything that needs to be brought up. The weather situation, we'll talk about when I return in just a little bit. We'll talk about the traffic updates and any breaking news and developments that do come up throughout the day. I'm going to check the traffic really quick, and when I come back, we'll have traffic alerts as well. And we'll continue to watch for the closings. Now, I just want to verify to you that if we start seeing more school closings come Sunday, that means that schools around Metro Detroit will have a repeat of school closures again in Southeast Michigan. That will be another thing that I will be focusing on as well. So I'll list all of the things that I'll be monitoring for the weekend into the week coming up. So a lot going on right now. We have a total of 29 closings currently, but like I said, the total that we had before was 585. I'm going to say the list probably grew during the morning, and from that point on, I wasn't really on the air when all this was going down. So I do apologize for that, but I'll keep an eye on that throughout the day today and through the weekend as well. And I'll let you know about the school closings. If we do get a repeat of schools again that will be shut down on Monday, we'll let you know, because we still have more action headed our way, and I'll let you know about that coming up within the hour. So a lot going on, ladies and gentlemen. So that completes our snow emergencies and a little bit of breaking news in between, but there's going to be a lot where that came from. We'll let you know. Stay tuned. I'll have a live report on Twitter and Instagram today. So look forward to that. And we'll see you guys in a little while. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. And this is Eric TALLMAN with breaking news and developments and weather and traffic. And we'll tell you what's going on with the traffic when I come back and other breaking news. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay tuned for continuing coverage of our winter storm impacting southeast Michigan. Thank you for joining us.